This looks like I'm walking into like the scene of like a war crime. Like. Wow. I'm gonna tell you a one-sentence horror story. Abandoned beer factory. Terrifying thought, right? But unfortunately, that is where, or somewhat fortunate, that's where I found myself today. The dying camera battery. So, welcome back to another episode of finding myself in decrepit buildings across Europe. Today we're in Bucharest, the capital of Romania, which in itself feels like it's falling apart. But today we are in an abandoned beer factory, and apparently a lot of abandoned fucking sector apparently. I mean, Jesus. This place is significantly bigger than I first thought. And all of my camera batteries are dead. So the rest of this video might be filmed on my iPhone, which I really hope comes out good. But I don't even know where to start. This is insane. Okay, I guess I'll start with the name of the place. The name is a name that I'm gonna look up because I'm gonna butcher it again. Bigadiru Beer Factory, which has been open, or no, it opened, I believe, 100 years ago. And today, it sits rotting in Bucharest. We're gonna go this way. Is there a person? No. There's a guy over there, forgot to give him space. But, so this place, it was, obviously very huge, and it closed after World War II when the communists took over, and they jailed the family of the guy who owned it. And so then, I forget exactly what year it closed, but be right back. Alright, I'll have to put up a text saying what year it closed, because of course my data just ran out for my cell phone, so nothing's loading. Doing great today. I lost the little camera holding thingy for my camera, my GoPro. I didn't charge anything. Hello. Other people. And I have no service, but it's fine. We're gonna make this work. It's surprisingly in the middle of everything, and you're not doing anything with it, which I don't really know what you could do with it, but... Alright, so what I was able to gather, so after in the 40s, when the communist government took over, jailed the guy who owned it, and then proceeded to rename it as I'm doing great today. The Rahova Beer Factory is what they changed it to. And like I said, I don't remember, you can't see when it closed, but I'll have that on the screen. So I saw one post, this guy said it took him 3 days to explore this place. And I was like, there's no way, it can't be that big. And then I got here and found that it was that big. Oh, so that was a warehouse. Okay, so we have some... Since 1854. Okay, so that wasn't exactly the beer factory, but the beer factory is somewhere. And we will find it. I don't know. But I found this little something. Looks like some neat little art. That's it though. place is completely decrepit. Actually, probably one of the worst places, it seems. Like, can I go through there? Oh, yes, there we go. I want to see if I can go up where the stairs are, so I can get some cool views of this place. Don't open, dead inside. Wonder where that one came from. Ooh. Big room. All right. Oh my God. What the hell is that? So this reminds me of a place. So I don't have a video of this, but it's on one of my shorts. Of a place called Chimapar, which is an abandoned chemical factory, also in Bucharest, in a different area. And I remember going there thinking it would be one thing, and then looking out and realizing the place was huge. So if you want to see that, look at my the YouTube shorts I have, and you can see that video. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, this might be the worst place I've ever been. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord, good Lord. Well, I survived that. How much worse could it really get, right? Right? Another example of this very well structurally sound place. This is my last day in Europe. I fly out tomorrow. I should probably be careful. Well, I should be careful anyway, but today especially. I think I should be careful. Oh. I just saw a cop. But I've heard from a Romanian guy that no one really cares. I think that's something else. I'm gonna say that was something else. You see? Is this like the grain? What the heck? Why is... I just gotta make sure I don't get lost. But realistically speaking, it's not really the worst thing in the world, because this is literally like, you know, in the middle of the city for the most part. Yeah, let's go. Why not? Why not? Jesus. Huh. I think that's the reason why not. When I say why not, that's why. So I do not need a brick falling on my head and killing me. And this would really be a found footage film, huh? So I've just made it to the roof. Or not the roof, the top floor. I guess yes, another roof. Swear to God. gives good views of the city. That's for sure. Wow, it's this whole place. That's insane. I cannot believe this place is that big. And here you have the other side of the city. Don't tell me, is that? There's no way. There's a huge, huge, huge building, and I think it's abandoned as well. That's the thing about Bucharest. Sometimes you don't know. Sometimes you just don't know. I say this is the strangest but coolest city I've ever been to. Because half of it's beautiful and half of it's absolutely falling apart. Oh my god. See, like, I can't even tell. Like, it looks like part of it is fine. I mean, there's smoke coming. That's across the street, I think. Someone's chimney's going. But what? That? I couldn't imagine that whole thing, too. But just maybe. Alright, let's see what else. So I've just taken some pictures when I did notice something. Join me next to the very safe... Is this separating? Oh my god. But so, I'm trying not to be weird filming, but those houses are not part of this. Those are just people's houses. That's what I'm saying. Everything in Bucharest it's beautiful, but it's also falling apart, and it's all mixed together. It's the weirdest but coolest place, I think, city. Like, no other place is like this, at least that I've found. Some place, you know, usually you'll have your districts, but this place, well, it does have, they call them sectors here. Where one district is shit, the next district is beautiful. This is just, take it as it goes. Yeah, so this place, I can't say it enough. It's absolutely wrecked. And one thing I don't quite understand, these two ginormous, I was about to say, how the hell did these giant pillars or rocks or stones get here? They're styrofoam. Highly mobile. Unlike rocks. What a place, really. Wow. My second question is, where are the stairs? Where'd they go? And we got something. I wonder what these could be. Now, I'm thinking, totally guessing, if this, because like I said, I thought this was one building, so like the beer factory, easy. But it's a whole complex. So I'm struggling to kind of, you know, make sense of it. What I'm guessing these is where they used to brew beer. There used to be tanks here. That's what I'm guessing. I'm going to assume that this is the brewery. And this is a... Yeah, so it looks like one of the buildings that I thought we could get into, that one's blocked off, fenced off, and it sounds like they are doing something with it. And that's where I saw the cops. So, I'm guessing as long as I don't mess around over there, I should be okay. Gotta try to figure out how to navigate this building. We have... 2009. This place has had longer to decay than 2009. Like that bird. Rest in peace, buddy. So this is underneath the, where we just were. And I just realized there's stairs right there. But, yeah, I think we have to get out of this building and go around maybe to try to see if we can get up, because I'm not going up that. No. I have no idea what this could have been. And here's the part. I think they're working above me. Which, yeah. So, whatever's above this, I think is dismantled, repurposed, or something. I don't know. I think that might mean that I can't get up there. I really did want to check that one out. The glass looked cool. Oh, then this is definitely also not even old. This is, or it can be old, but steel studs more modern than 100 years ago. People really want to get in there. I wonder what's significant about that, and not the rest. Ooh, we got things in here. Yes, this looks like something like the power room or something, or what was. Got some tanks over there. All right. Well, that's somewhat disappointing, but can't win them all, right? I'm grateful for what I am able to explore. Place does look interesting, whatever the heck that glass building was. But going back over here. This isn't exactly the point where I started from, but it's very close. city of Bucharest passes us by. Ah, another lovely set of... what the hell? The floor could use some work. That actually might have been where I came in from. Ah, it was there. Okay, so we haven't gone this way. Ah, this place loves getting rid of stairs, apparently. Soft landing, soft landing. Like I said, I gotta be careful. Can't be rolling my ankles. It's funny, when I was first trying to find my way in, I was seeing these, and I was like, do I hop in here? And then I looked, and I'm like, oh, go down. Huh. It's pretty neat. Ooh. It go down. I'm gonna picture that first. Guess this is where they take the stolen scooters. Oh, look at that. This building is... Mannequin's seen better days. But they were so kind to actually leave the stairs intact for us. Down. Alright, yeah, so now this is back to where we started from. So I want to go up to the top. Alright, so 3 days to explore this was much. Maybe if you want to see every single little room, yeah, maybe. But, so that's where we were on the roof. I think that's the only one. No, I went in that one. The one where it's literally falling apart. It's half its... I just can't get over it. The building, like, that crack going through it to the window on the second floor. Let's see if I can maybe see what's inside that. Maybe get on that balcony. Yeah, okay, so this actually wasn't as intense as I initially thought. Huge. but not as, well, that's actually a lie. This place is very fucking intense. Half of it's falling apart. Intense as in, like, it's kind of easy walking, you know. Some of these places you go, and it's like you gotta go through this labyrinth, and there's, like, every little thing, but this is nice, wide and open, and more or less, the floors are the same. So, sort of good casual exploration. This place hates stairs. What is it about the stairs that keep going? Oh my god. Because those stairs are so thin. I feel like there should be more, maybe, alright, I guess that answers that question why all these stairs are falling apart. That's, like, that's not even connected. Neither, what the hell? Whoever designed these stairs should be fired. Or sent to U.S. Congress. But only if they're dementia patient at 80 years old at least. Now this is one of those real what the fucks. I'm baffled because some of the places I had explored before, similar age, not this bad. Not this bad. Oh wow. Is that clothes? Oh no. Backpack. Some clothes, but burnt. This looks like I'm walking into like the scene of like a war crime. Like